Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am back with a hair install. I'm going to be installing this really beautiful wig from Geniuswigs, giving a little bit more quality. It's giving more realistic. So this is one of their units. It is 180/18. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to be installing a wig from Geniuswigs today. I'm going to be doing a little glam. So I heard some good news about this wig and trying to up their game and give us a super natural lace, almost like HD clear lace vibe. So I'm gonna see what it's giving today. I'm gonna install it and all that good stuff. This is a 18-inch 180 density unit from them. It's pre-plucked and it gives that natural grown hairline feel. But the good thing about this lace, it is these are pre-bleached knots on this lace, and it's a wet and wavy versatile unit. As you can see, my hair is slicked back in a overdue time to take out ponytail. Apparently I can wet this and it's just going to get curly, so I'm gonna have fun doing that. So this is how the wig came. I'm gonna just take a little bit of my foundation powder and just place it right in here. Now as I'm looking at the pre-bleached knots, they did pretty good. I guess they really highlighted making sure that the middle part was bleached really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the wig, and then I'm gonna spray around the perimeter of my hairline. Alright, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit more detail about this new crystal lace that Geniuswigs offers. So you wouldn't compare it to any like Swiss, you wouldn't compare it to any HD. It's the new and improved crystal lace. So the T is, this is a high-end material lace, more durable, flat, and it's a little bit more see-through, undetectable, and it totally matches your skin. I can see a huge difference with this lace comparing it to like a transparent lace, because y'all already know transparent is just not the way to go. It's very clocky, the lace is very thick, so this isn't giving that at all. Another thing I noticed about this unit, the lace is way more flexible. I have been going through my wigs, just getting ready for this wig sale, and I'm just realizing how thick and non-flexible a lot of our old lace used to be, and I was just like, oh no. So I'm very thankful for them trying to find something that's a little bit more breathable and flexible, so we can actually have a more flawless lay and a natural look to our units. So they just call theirs crystal. There's so many different laces that's out there that are giving more realistic. I just would definitely stay away from transparent. I know some may like transparent, but if it works for you, it works for you. But try out the new lace that they do have out on the market now, like crystal HD, but this is considered better than HD, just know that. So yeah, I will list their information down below, so you can definitely check it out. I'll be back after it lays for about like 10 minutes, and we'll move on to what we gotta do, okay? Alright, so this is how it's laying so far, and I think it looks very natural. The knots don't look crazy. So this is like my first wig that they said pre-bleached, and I really felt like it was pre-bleached, so I'm happy about that. This is how the hair came. This is how the hair straightens. Alright, so time for the fun part. I had to pull out the water bottle and start spraying this down. I was super excited to see if this was actually a wet and wavy curl pattern, or was it giving very flat and what is it kind of vibe. But it actually worked, so I was very happy. It did take some time, so just be patient with it and just use your fingers. I would use a brush afterwards, once you get all the strands wet and all that stuff. But I would use the fingers just so you won't cause any shedding or damage to the hair while you're actually trying to revert it back to its wavy state. So that's basically what I did. I didn't add any curl creams or serums right here. I just wanted to make sure the water was going to be the star of this show. gonna turn around so y'all can see. This is what it's given. Really pretty curl pattern, wave pattern that is. It's very close to a curl at that. So one of my favorite parts is removing the rest of the lace. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with a super dull razor. Be careful, but a dull one usually won't cause you any harm. So I like to take my time with this. It's just sped up so y'all won't have to sit through all of this tedious part. But I love doing this. This is one of my favorite parts. I would love to know when you install a unit, if that's your thing, what is your favorite part when it comes to installing units. I love this, and I also love going in and actually plucking at the lace or at the hairline just to make it a little bit more realistic. So yeah, I'm just going to measure it out, make sure everything is looking decent, and start creating these baby hairs on the lace. Of course, you don't have to go in with baby hairs, but I decided to add like 2 swoops on each side so everything can lay nice and natural on me. And then I just let the hair air dry, but I'm going to talk to you guys shortly. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Definitely check out Genius Wigs down in the description box below. I prefer this hair curly. I know they say it's a versatile unit, straight to curly, but honestly, girl, this was just supposed to be a curly wig in my opinion, just because I do notice that the hair can be straight, but when it's a really wavy texture like this, it's hard for this to stay bone straight unless you really go in and like do all of that, hard work and pressing it out. So if you're not that type to like want to just press hair out 24/7, I feel like the hair looks at its best in this wave state versus the straight state. So that's just my opinion, but I think you guys can see that is the truth, So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell if you are enjoying the video. And also, if you are new, thank you for being here watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much for always coming back and supporting me. So yeah, just vibe out with me, and I'm going to come with the final looks in a second. Just to put on the front pieces of my hair as well as the ends, because I want the curl to be very prominent. I still notice that the pieces that I straighten is still very much so looser than the rest of the wave pattern. So just keep in mind, if you do straighten your hair, I would use a heating protectant spray. Later on tonight, I probably will take a hot comb and just make sure this is a little bit more flat, but overall, I really do like it. Let's get into it. This is how the wig came out. It is completely dry, and I love that it got this big. I was kind of skeptical about how much foam I put into this hair, and I thought it was going to weigh it down. But the good thing about Nairobi, you don't have to deal with all that alcohol that does weigh the hair down. But I just didn't know it would look this pretty and big when it was completely dry. So really good density on this wig, really nice parting space on this wig. I really do like the fact that this middle part is this deep with this type of style. So You can be super versatile with this, but I would recommend you adding a serum on the hair, a heat and protectant serum on the hair, so you don't cause a lot of heat damage to this unit. Just because I feel like the wave pattern is really beautiful and you want to have longevity with their hair. And like I said, they do consider this a crystal lace situation. So I will have everything that you need to know about Genius Wigs in the information in the description box below, so make sure you check them out, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.